Today we're chasing aggressive white bass below the lock and dam. I'm fishing with special guest Adam Christianson with Adrenaline Angling Guide Service. You can find Adam's contact information in the description down below. Got one?
Second cast.
Second cast, not bad. I had a hit on my first cast, but there you go. Oh, he's off. Drags twos. Fish on. And the tussle is on. It's my first white bass of the day. Out today with Adam Christianson. And we are going to put a bunch of white bass in the boat.
They're biting.
They're biting good. We're just using basically vertical jigging spoons, or I got Swedish pimple, I think. You got a cast master on?
Yep.
And chucking it up into the wash of the dam and reeling as fast as you can and hold on. It's pretty much like the program, right?
Yep, not much to it.
Yeah. So I'm planning on keeping a few today. I haven't had white bass. I don't know if I've ever had them. And we'll kind of show you how to deal with the white bass and make them as palatable as possible. Look up. A good one. These fish are keying in on little shiners or bait fish of some sort. We can see them busting up in there. And they are just stacked in there. And it doesn't, as long as you can get the bait into the school, it doesn't take much to hook up. Here's a good one. Fish on.
Pretty good one there.
Yeah, this one feels a little better.
Oh yeah.
It's a fighter. So what I'm gonna do, Adam, is I'm gonna fill this up.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut them, bleed them.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put them on ice right away after they're bled out.
That's the best way to do it.
And then when we fillet them, we'll get that mud line or whatever you call it, the dark.
Okay.
Is it fat or what is it on?
It's, from what I've read, it's like impurities basically, just
Yeah.
where all the crap gathers.
Right. So there's gonna be like a dark spot on the fillet. We're gonna cut that off. We'll show you that later in the video. But so that's kind of the process. We're gonna bleed out the fish, get them on ice right away, and then when we fillet them, we'll show you what we do with the fillet. But I'm just gonna catch the fish for now. Go.
Doubled up.
These must be brothers or sisters.
Yeah.
Or so do you find this bite goes on all day, or is it better in the morning and evening, or
All day.
all day?
Yeah. We caught him right at 12 hours the other night. I've been here, this is my first morning I've been here actually, but I've been here midday, I've been here late afternoon, and now morning, and it's all good apparently.
There's times I've been on this bite, I found like right in the evening, it was like when they really started busting, but
I've seen them, this is the slowest I've seen them busting. Doesn't seem to be
ooh, that's a
effective.
good one there.
Yeah, that is.
Throw him in the life.
tried bleeding
Jeez.
as soon as it hit the water.
Yeah, I didn't even get the reel and he was on there. White bass, also called silver bass or sand bass, are commonly found in the upper reaches of streams and rivers throughout North America. In this case, the upper Mississippi River. They feed aggressively on schooling minnows and can sometimes be found in large numbers as they gobble up tiny shad and shiners. White bass can be hard to find at times, but may give up their location by impressive displays of surface feeding aggression. This is when you make hay on these silvery minnow-chomping torpedoes. Find the lure that most closely represents a small shiner, cast into the school, reel fast, and hold on. It's that simple. Seems like if you can get it right in there where it's kind of rolling up.
Yeah.
That's where the bait's being pushed to the surface.
Doubled up again, Lance.
Yes, doubled up. Yeah, there we go. It's a little better one. We'll put him in the line.
Beautiful fish.
Oh yeah. Here, try this. This is the Radcliffe Spire 6.9. It's a little lighter spoon than what you're using, so you kind of got to chuck it.
Yeah, you really got to chuck it. That is a light spoon. Oh my. Yeah, this rod's sweet. You don't even got to set the hook. You just pull into them. Rod takes it all pretty much. Rod's a sweet deal, dude.
Yeah. Caught one of my biggest walleyes is spring on it too.
It just perfectly loads up.
Adam and I are using Radcliffe Custom Aspire Series spinning rods to catch these white bass. Check out radclifferods.com to learn more about these beautiful handcrafted rods. Before shooting this video, I had never eaten white bass before. Now I can tell you for a fact that they are delicious if a few easy steps are taken. I learned recently while watching a DWS Outdoors video on YouTube, I'll link his video in the description below, that the best way to handle your white bass, or any other fish for that matter, is to bleed them out immediately and then put them on ice. Then, during the filleting process, you'll want to remove the dark meat of the fillet that exists just under the skin of the fish. Do all this and you'll have one tasty fish fillet. Alright guys, the white bass have this red fat layer on the skin side of the fillet. We're going to attempt to cut that off. I'm going to want a very sharp fillet knife to do this, because I'm just going to try and skim it off the side of the fish. So I'm going to sharpen up my knife real good and then attempt to slice that part off. That part is not good tasting. We just want the white fleshy meat. So here we go, let's give it a shot. Alright guys, I think I got my technique down for this. So you got to fillet like normal, you know, fillet off your fish like you normally would. And then you got that row of bones that most fish have, that I'm just cutting that out. So I'm getting that cut out. That takes out a good chunk of that red meat. Then I'm just cutting the fillet in two pieces. You got the bottom half and the top half. Flip them over. And then I'm just kind of angling my knife parallel to the fillet, and and it's important your knife is really sharp for this. And just start to trim off that red meat like that. And get that off of there, and then you got your piece. Looks real nice. Do that again on the upper half of the fish. Just get started just under that red meat. Just work your knife down And it seems to come off pretty easily. To get a good. There you go. There we go, guys. There's my pile of fillets. That wasn't too bad, getting all that red meat off. There's the red meat that I removed. Now we got some nice white meat fillets. Hey, buddy. You want some fish? Well, that just about covers preparing your white bass fillets for eating. Let's get back to the action. I am hooked up. It's making a run. Yes. Yes. That was a good one. Sorry, buddy. You were on ice. Ooh. Brute. Choked it. Choked it. I'm using a buckshot rattle spoon now. It's got a little more weight to it.
I don't think he was coming off.
No. There's hooked up.
Bet you I can get one on a cast master over there and there.
Oh yeah. What do you think this is?
I got a $100 bill that says it's a white bass, Lance.
Yeah, that would be dynamite flathead bait. How many white bass can you keep?
10 a person.
Oh, it's only 10.
It used to be 25. It changed it when they changed everything else here.
Okay.
2 years ago, whenever it was.
I thought it was like 25.
Used to be. But it wasn't that long ago. You couldn't hardly catch them, you know.
All right. Yeah, good one.
That's a nice fish. Put a blue tint on that one.
Still catching them, guys. Another beautiful white bass. Ooh. This one feels like it. This might have some shoulders to it.
6 pound smallmouth mixed in with them.
I don't think he's 6 pounds. Side hooked him. Yeah. Got the leverage on me.
Yep.
Double.
Yep.
That's a nicer one.
Fun bite, man.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a nicer one.
Yeah.
You're going crazy now, Adam.
Yeah, they are. Look at them.
I can't even catch them. I'm probably too busy eating real minnows.
It's like stuff you see on Shark Week.
White Bass Week.
I don't think my estimate on how many are up here right now is too far off. It's thousands for sure.
Gotta be. Double. Double dub. Yeah, pretty good one.
That's a nice fish. I don't think mine is. Not too bad.
Kissing cousins.
Ouch. It's been caught before.
Probably by you.
Probably.
Well, guys, we had a great day on the river. Those white bass were on fire. We had such an awesome day catching these fish. Beautiful weather and great company. Adam, how can people get a hold of you if they want to book a trip with you on the Mississippi River?
Yeah, so you can reach out to me on either my Facebook page, my personal page, or I've got my business page, which is Adrenaline Angling Guide Service on Facebook. I've also got a website. You can check out some details, check out some of our highlights from the season so far, and that is www.adrenalineangling.com. Appreciate you getting out with me, man, and it was an awesome day. It was really nice to get out and get on a few with you. So
yeah, I should point out we are in my boat today. Adam's got a bigger boat that's getting some work done on it. Tell them a little bit about your boat. What kind of boat do you fish out of?
Yeah, so I've got a Triton, a 19-foot Triton glass boat. It's got a 150 on it, and it's getting wrapped right now. Been doing a bunch of work to it between electronics and getting wrapped right now, and should be a pretty dang clean looking rig all said and done.
Yeah, Adam's got the perfect boat to take you guys out on the river, so give him a call. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
Adam,
it.
It was an awesome time, and we'll have to do it again soon. But thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, maybe learned something. Give Adrenaline Angling a call. All his information will be in the description down below. We will see you guys in the next video.